Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Tuesday the 7th of May 2024. I hope you are keeping well, keeping refreshed. It's quite refreshing here at the moment because the rain is pitter-pattering down. You might be able to hear it in the background. It's a very small slither of rain, no, let's call it that. It's a very small stream of rain. It's not hard at all, but we need harder rain than this, especially across Thailand, because I understand that in Phi Phi Island, a well-known tourist destination here in Thailand, they have had drought. Their reservoir levels are very low, and the local businesses haven't been supplied with fresh water for the last couple of weeks. So we really need lots and lots of rain here. It's just raining a little bit outside, not enough for me to go and take the car outside because of flooding, but I mean, if it does rain hard, it's bound to flood because it hasn't rained for months and months here, and it means the sewers are going to be clogged up with litter, debris, etc. Shall we get on with the game of Sudoku? Why not? Let's just go around the digits and see what we can find nice and quickly. Just a cursory glance, I think. Get any easy numbers, if there are any easy numbers. Oh, you might hear the thunder as well. 5 across there, there's our 5. Okay, so we've got 6 and 9 up here, 6 across here, so 6 here, and 9 across here, so 9 there. So that's going to give us a pair of 6 and 9 up here, right? What does it mean? I don't know, but it's 6 and 9 anyway. What does it mean? Don't know anything about the 2s. On there. Well, I don't know what it means. I shall try to remember. It's a pair of 6 and 9 though. We've also got a pair of 1s here, because of the 1 blocking here and here. There, I mean. So we've got a pair of 1s here. So we've got 1s here, we've got 1s there. We've got a pair of 3 and 5 over here. Look, 3, 5 like this. So that's a pair of 3 and 5. Will that help? Now, 8 across here and 8 down here, so 8 in those squares, blocking back with the 8 down. Indeed, it did help us. Thank goodness for that. We've got another pair, look, 8 and 5 here, 8 and 5 there, so this is a pair of 5 and 8. Okay, 5 and 8, what does it mean? I already know I've got 1s there. What do we know about 3s? 3s are here. Okay, so 3 blocking up here. 3 in one of those squares blocking up there. So that's going to be a 3. Again, what did I say? 5 and 8. So down here we're looking for not 5 or 8, that's going to be 6 or 9, so 9 across there gives me the 9 here, 6 in that square there, 6 blocking across here and across here means that's a 6, 6 across here will give me 6 in that square. 6 down here, 6 up here, and 6 across there makes that a 6. And we're going to have 6s. I remember this is a 6-9 pair up there. I've remembered that. This is 6s here. And this is 5 and 8, isn't it? So let's see. We've got 1, 3 up here. So there's our 3 then. So this is 1, 4. Puts 4s down here. What's the other number? 9, isn't it? Is it 9? This is 5 and 8. Yes, 9's got to be here, so that can't be 9. That's going to be 9, and this is 2. So we're looking for 2, 4 for this column here, and this will be 7. What did I get over here before? Oh, 3, 5 here. So 7s are like this somehow. And 9s are there. 9s are here, or here in fact. And 1s are up here. And there. Well, I've got something, but I don't know what it is. But I've got 4 and 1 blocking this square, and 4 and 1 blocking all 3 squares there. So I definitely have a pair of 4 and 1 in those squares. Does it mean anything? I don't know, but it's a 1 and a 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if that's true, I already know I've got 6 and 9 up there. Oh, 6 and 9 are not affected. 4's there, 1's there. Let's see, if we've got 1 and 4 already, we're looking for 2, 3, 5, 7? 2, 3, 5, 7, I think so. 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, and we've got 2, 3, and 5 here, so that's going to be a 7 then. And then we'll have 2, 3, 5 in those squares, I guess. And we've got a 3 blocking there, so 3 is like that. Yeah, I had 3, 5 there, didn't I? 3, 5 there. So that seems to be okay. Let's think again. It's 1, 4, just in case there's anything over here. So what am I lacking here? 1, 2, 4, 8. 8, so that's 2, 4. That's 1, 4. No, not really. How about up here? 1, 2, 4, 7. I'm not seeing very much here. I have worked out some things, some stuff, and so maybe I should go to pencil marks to finish the game. Oh, wait a minute. I said 1 and 4 in those squares there, right? Oh, no. There. Okay, forget it. I thought maybe. Okay, let's go ahead. So I'm going to put in this 1 and 4 pair because otherwise I'm going to forget. So I'm going to do that first, and I'm going to put in the 5s that go there. And this is 5 and 8, I think, and then we've got 4s in those squares. We've got 1s there, and we've got 9s. Oh, is 9 anywhere? 9 is anywhere, yeah. Right, like that. We've also got 9s across there since I'm doing 9. And this was a pair of 6 and 9. Let's try to remember all of the things I found. This was 3 and 5, wasn't it? Okay. And so 5 is going to be in those squares. Okay, down here is 2 and 4. Let's try going through now. We have a pair of 1s up there, so in fact 1 blocks across here and down here, so we also have 1s possible in that square there. That's a pair of 1s. Oh, I said earlier on 1 is in this square because we've got 1 blocking here and here. These are all things that I found out earlier on, but it doesn't really, I don't know how it gets me to the end. 7s also, let's put those 7s in while I still remember. Not finished on the 1s up here, but just looking for pairs at the moment, or pair or a triple in a row like this will be okay. I think I'm getting a telephone call. I'm going to have to stop. Hello, fellow Sudokans. I'm back after a long telephone call. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. I can see the 4s are highlighted. I don't know why, but I see that our candidate's in. I've entirely lost all thread of what's going on here. If I had any memory of digits before, I certainly don't have any now. I can see 4s. So I guess I'm highlighting numbers, am I? I must be. So 4s. Could go there. Oh yeah, that was a pair of 1 and 4, I remember now. 4, okay, nothing there. So 5s. That's all covered, isn't it? 6s. We've got a pair of 6 here. Did I have a pair before? No, 6 there. Yeah, that's right. 6. 7. Now 7 up here and 7 across there means that's... look at that. There's a pair of 7 and 5. How about that? So we've got 7s up there, but more importantly, I think we've got a pair of 5 and 7 here. So that... We've also got 7s in those squares, because that's a pair of 3, 5, right? I do remember that. 7 across there. There we go. So let's see what this means, shall we? Now we've got 1 across here and 1 up here, so we've actually got 1 in those 2 squares, 2 blocks across here, and this is 1 or 4 only, so this has to be a 2, right? Because this is now a pair, that's a pair. That has to be a 2 in that square, which means this is not a 2. Let's remove that. And then we've got 2 across here, and across here, and up here. And that's going to give me a 2 in that square. And then the 2 down here and down here means that that's a 2. And so now we've got a pair of 7 and 9, which is nice. Also means that's a 2, that's 4. Okay, just getting more messages. And so that's going to be a pair of 4s up there. So now the 4 blocking down and across there and there will give us 4s in these 2 squares. Oh, sorry, that's meant to be a small 4. 4 in those squares there, sorry. Okay, 1, 4. Actually, there's a missing number here, which is 8, right? Look, 8's got to go in those squares there. I can see that already. Now we've got 4 blocking this square here, so that's going to be a pair of 4s, and we had a pair of 1s there, so that's not going to be 7. This is going to be 7, and then this is 7, and this is 9, and then 7 blocks up here and up there, so that's our 7. We can get rid of those candidates we don't need now. And in fact, we're going to have 2 numbers left, aren't we? Which is going to be 3 and 8 in these 2 squares here. Any help on 3 or 8? Not sure. 3, 8, and these 2 squares are going to be 1 and 4. No help on those. Okay, it's taking shape now, I think. Might need to start again. Or maybe I should look at this block here. 1, 2, 3 blocks across here. So we've got a pair of 3s there. Now 3 blocking across here and across here gives us a pair of 3s in this square. But actually, this is 1, 4. I remember that now. So this has to be a 3, doesn't it? And this has to be a 5. Okay, gotcha. So there's our 5 and there's our 8. 8 blocking across here will give us 8 in that square. That's an 8 up there. Here's a 3. The cat's scratching himself. Try to scratch quietly, please, cat. That gives me a pair of 3s over there. This says 4 blocking this square here, so that's going to be our 4. And our 9 is going to be in that square there, so that's our 9, that's our 6. 6 here, with 2 there, and the last number 2 place here is an 8. That means this is an 8 down here. This is 4, and this is 1. That's 4, and that's 1, and that's 4 over there. So that's 1. That's 4. The missing number here is 9. So 9 blocking up there. There's our 9. This will be a 3. We need a 9 to go here, and we need a 1 to go there, and a 4 in that square. The last number here is a 1. We still need a 1 to grab there. Missing digit down here. Is it a 2? I think it is. 2 blocks down there, so there's the 2. And there's the 7. That gives me 7 up here, and there's the 5. Last number there's a 3. 3 blocking down, there's our 3, and this will be a 5. That's our New York Times hard level game over with a break in the middle. for me to do some work. Anyway, see you around. Bye bye.